around the world. My name is Amy and I will be taking you on a world tour this weekend here at Hack Around the World. If you want to check me out on my socials, you can see them on the screen. And speaking of socials, MLH will be active on our socials as well throughout the weekend, so keep an eye out for interesting updates and make sure that you tag us in anything you post with hashtag Hack Around the World. Now, it's not just me this weekend, I also have travel buddy Stephen and our backpacker Sashrika with us here this weekend. We would love to see some hacks that celebrate different parts of the world this weekend, but regardless of what you decide to make, the most important thing is that you have fun. Now, if you're not already on the Discord server, what are you doing? Joining the Discord server allows you to receive notifications about events that are taking place, and so make sure you head over there, discord.mlh.io. And if you haven't already registered for this weekend's hackathon, do not worry, it's not too late. Head over to the link on the screen now to get signed up. And after you've done that, if you're wanting to make sure you can get your amazing MLH swag, make sure you then also do our check-in at hackpack/around the world check-in. So, who is a first-time hacker? If that's you, pop it in the chat now. We welcome all of our first-time hackers. We love to see new faces, but if you are new, you're probably thinking, what is this Major League Hacking thing? Well, I'm glad you asked. Major League Hacking is the global hacker community. It consists of hackers from North America, Europe, Asia Pacific region, pretty much everywhere. And it is our mission to empower these hackers that form our community. Speaking of that community, it's massive. We have over 135,000 hackers just like you. And by being at one of our Major League Hacking events, whether it's a virtual one like this or in person, you will be earning points for your school in our season-long contest. Obviously, the more folks you get involved from your community, the more points you will earn. But back to this weekend, the next 48 hours we're going to be jam-packed with activities, celebration, fun, so let's go through what is in store for you. First of all, we have a load of workshops happening, so if you're wanting to learn about some different technologies, listen up now. First up, we have Ripley taking you through APIs We're Always Open at 1 PM today, so definitely check that out and say hi to Ripley. Then at 3 PM Eastern, we have some amazing folks from Ford coming in. They're going to be giving a presentation and answering all of your questions about careers at Ford. If that's still not enough, do not worry. We have Will at 5 PM showing you all how to make a blockchain taco shop. Or taco, who knows, with Arc.io. That will be today at 5 PM Eastern. And last but certainly not least, we have Mara going through Capital One's Intros to Python Part 4 at 9 PM Eastern, also today. But, you know, it's not all about hacking and learning this weekend. We also want you to have some breaks, some fun from the hacking, so we're hosting some mini events. First up, we have our Hacker Hangouts. They're always a great time. You can come in and meet different hackers, meet someone new, and just generally hang out. They're held in a Discord channel, so that's all you need. And they are held at various times throughout the weekend, so hopefully there is one that works for you, whatever time zone you are in. We are also running a flag design contest at 3 AM Eastern Time on Saturday. So definitely come along, you know, show us your artistic skills. And if you are one of those artistic skills or you just want to give it a go, we will be also painting some happy little trees with the MS Paint Bob Ross mini event, and that is on Saturday at 12 PM Eastern. And finally, we are also running the US Air Force Cybersecurity Challenges today at 7:30 PM Eastern Time, so come along and learn some new cool cyber skills. And also, you should be aware that all MLH event attendees are eligible to receive a Capital One season mascot tee with our lovely Frankie the Ferret on as the design, so make sure that we have your correct and up-to-date address during your registration and check-in. So you're ready and raring to go, but you need some tools to hack with. Do not worry, we've got you covered. First up, we have our free Google Cloud credits. So you need to check your email. You should have a link there that will allow you to redeem up to $100 in Google Cloud credits. You can do that so $100 per account. If you want more credits, create more accounts to get more credits. And you can get refill codes by talking to an MLHer. So either myself, Stephen, or Sastrika. We also have the prize for the best use of Google Cloud this weekend, so make sure you're entering that if you're making use of their product. And also, COVID-19 related projects have a chance to win $5,000 in Google Cloud credits for further development. And also, we need an access code. It is on the slide and should also be in the email you received. But if not, just reach out to one of the MLHs on the Discord and we can remind you of it. Then in addition to the Google Cloud credit, you can also get access to a .tech domain for a year with domain privacy from our friends over at domain.com. This weekend's code is Haunted Code. So very spooky, getting ready for Halloween there. If you've got any issues again with activating that, reach out to an MLHer on Discord. Don't fancy a .tech domain? Don't worry, you can head over to GoDaddy Registry and get a either .co, .biz, .us, .study or .courses domain name for a year, and even more than that, you get access to their drag and drop website builder for 3 months, so you can show off your amazing hack. Now, the prize for the GoDaddy Registry category is only for APAC, but the promo code can be used by everyone, which this weekend is MLH4. Next up, we also have Coil this weekend. They are a web monetization platform that enables web developers to earn proceeds from their website traffic. They are also running a prize category for the best use of web monetization. So make sure you're using their API for a chance to win. Then also, as we mentioned earlier, we have Ford coming to chat to you this weekend. They are also sponsoring the Best Lifestyle Improvement Hack for Drivers, powered by Ford category. So if you're a driver, you want to help out those that are, make sure you enter this category. Each winning team member will receive $100 to spend in the Ford merch store, so you can get some amazing branded swag items if the MLH swag isn't enough. So definitely check that out. And we're still going, so we also have Twilio this weekend. They will be sponsoring the Most Creative Use of Twilio prize category. So you're going to be given a chance with winning a GameGo console and a swag box that includes socks, stickers and scrunchies. Use any Twilio API in your hack for a chance to win, and they're going to give you $50 free trial to get you started. So definitely check that out. Then we also have Linode with their very wide array of cloud products that you can use to take your hacks to the next level. Attendees in the APAC region, if you make use of Linode this weekend, you can be eligible to win a Raspberry Pi 4 starter kit, so definitely check that out. And finally here, we have GitHub, our lovely sponsor, running the GitHub My Octocat Challenge. All you have to do is draw Mona, the Octocat, GitHub's amazing mascot, in whichever format you would like to, and then tweet a picture of it to @GitHubEducation, and then use the hashtags MyOctocat and hack around the world. For that, you will be in a chance of winning not only the Mona figure you can see on the slide, but also a plushie and a load of GitHub stickers. So here's just a quick summary of the prizes that I mentioned so far. They will be listed on the dev post that I will link you to in a moment. But what else are we doing? What is our sort of hack around the world specific things? Well, first up, we also have our GitHub Student Developer Pack. So they're not just running the Draw an Octocat competition, they're also giving you access to thousands of dollars worth of industry level tools, and all you need is a student email. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. We also have our hackathon starter kits. So whether it's your first time at a hackathon, you're new to coding, or you're wanting to learn a new technology you haven't used before, definitely check out our starter kits. We have them for UiPath, Node.js, Python, CockroachDB, got loads of them. Definitely check them out. And then we also have our MLH Career Lab, which has been specifically designed for hackers, and we work with companies that are wanting to recruit hackers just like you. So what else do you need to know this weekend? Well, we have our first travel hack. So if this is your first ever hackathon, or if at least half of your team it's having their first ever hackathon, you can enter this category for a chance to win a mini presso espresso machine. Very fancy. And if you build something that's amazing and on theme this weekend, you'll be in a chance of winning our international celebration hack, where you can win some mini easels. So that's what I've mentioned. We've also got our overall prizes too. And remember, this will all be on the dev post, which you will get a link to in a second. Now, additionally, Every single person who demos this weekend will get a custom limited edition only for this event I demoed sticker unique to Hack Around the World. Remember, to be eligible, you've got to check in and submit your hack to DevPost. And speaking of, we want everyone to submit a demo regardless of the progress you make. It's the hard work you put in that we want to celebrate, not the final product. And speaking of those demos, what does it need to have? It needs to have a demo video that is a maximum of 2 minutes showing off what you've created. The video needs to be created this weekend, so if you made it previously, it will not count and you'll be disqualified. Also, if you are working on an old project or something you've already worked on before, you need to make it really clear to us specifically what you've worked on this weekend. And then finally, we need a link to a public code repo so that we can see all the hard work you've put in. Now, all of these rules and all of the prizes will be available to look over on hackaroundtheworld.devpost.com. You can also find this link in the Discord as well, so you don't need to remember it. Hacking starts today. You can start right now, in fact. And then your projects are going to be due at 8 a.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, with judging starting 2 hours later. And as long as you have a valid submission on DevPost, we will consider your project for prizes. So we've touched on all the amazing things that are happening this weekend. Let's move to a more serious topic. MLH hackathons are a safe space for everyone, and by being at this event, you are agreeing to the code of conduct, and you should read it. But the TLDR is you need to be respectful. Harassment and abuse of any kind is not tolerated. And at digital events in particular, it's important to remember that there is a human on the other side of the screen. Boundaries exist, and you need to be mindful of that when connecting with people's online and social profiles without permission. People aren't ignoring you if they don't reply immediately. Give them some time to get to your questions or messages. And if you're having an issue with anything this weekend, come and see someone. We want you to have an amazing time, and if you can't find an MLHer, then you can use our incidents email or the phone that is listed at the link mlh.io/code of conduct. But with that being said, I do hope you have an incredible time with us here at Hack Around the World this weekend. We can't wait to see your incredible project. Happy hacking! There we go, see? Muted. Oh, accidental, but we're good now. Good now, you can hear me. You know, you would think after so long of this, would be better at it, but there we are, still muting ourselves. Hello, how are you all? Welcome to Hack Around the World. I hope you are excited for this weekend. Let's zoom in a bit. So yeah, we've got some time now to do a Q&A. So you can either... Wait, can you hear me now? Or is that a message from a while ago? Is the audio good? Okay, cool. Yes, so if you've got any questions, you can either pop them in the chat wherever you are watching, so Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or if you are in the Discord server, which you totally should be. If you're not, go to mlh.discord.io. And once you are checked in by reading through the instructions and clicking on the world, you can head to the Ask Hack Around the World channel. You can ask questions there. So questions in the chat wherever you are, or questions in the Discord, and we can go through them. Also, given that this is all about, oh yes, discord.mlh.io. There we are. Thank you very much. Yeah, whilst we're all sort of getting questions in, I want to know where everyone's hacking from this weekend, given that we are doing Hack Around the World and looking at the diversity of our hacker community. Where's everyone from? You know, share your flags. I'm terrible with recognizing flags, so like I probably won't know from the flags, right? Unless it's like a couple of European flags. But yeah, where are people hacking from this weekend? Also, we've got people from India, Morocco. How cool. I'm from the UK, if you can't tell by my accent. I would say I normally have a cup of tea, which makes me very British. But we've gone for a smoothie today. Some more from India. Yeah, we're sort of perfect time-wise for India. We've got someone from America. So not a bit early in the day for you. I'm impressed. I know this is the Indian flag. She says, let's hope it actually is. The North Pole, I'm not entirely sure, given that you've also said you were from India. But you know what, if we've got people from the North Pole, welcome. What's on there's no penguins, is it? That penguins are only in the South Pole. Polar bears? Polar bears in the North Pole? Who knows? Someone, you could make a hack about it and I could learn all about the animals of the North Pole. But yeah, if you've got any questions, pop the Atlantis. Well, we'll probably have a struggle to find your hack, though. Make sure we can find it. Antarctica, there we go. Someone had to. But yeah, if you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just run through a couple of things. So first of all, actually, we'll go back to Discord. Many of the things that I listed off in that video, you can find here in the Hack Around the World section of the Discord, in the frequent questions channel. You will find all sorts of information, the event schedule, Google Cloud Credits, the domain.com and its code, GoDaddy and its code, Linode, everything pretty much. That's just sort of like factual, you need to know it, should be in frequent questions. So that's always a good place to start. Also, obviously, if you've got questions throughout the weekend or right now, you can ask them in Ask Hack Around the World. Can we participate solo? You certainly can. We here at MLH encourage you to find teammates, work as part of a team because we think it's more fun. But you can totally also participate solo. There's no problem with that. Speaking of teams, though, if you also look here, we have our team building a channel. So what you can do is you can pop a message in, maybe saying your experience, what you're or what you would like to work on, your skill level, things like that. People can team up. But sort of the next level up from that, if you go over to our dev post, hackaroundtheworld.devpost.com, if you sign in, register for the hackathon, then go to this participants tab. When my internet decides to do it. There we are. Not only can you just see everyone who's taking part this weekend, but in particular, you can set your team settings to looking for teammates, if this is you. And then you can go down here at the side, go to filters, and select the people that are also looking for teammates. And then you can join. It's not loading, is it? There we go. You can find the other people that are looking for teammates. So if that is you, make sure to set yours definitely to looking for teammates so other people can find you as well. That is a great way to find some teammates this weekend. Stick it back on this. Zoom in. What if we are stuck? Is there any mentorship to get out of our problem? There absolutely is. First of all, you could try putting it in Ask Hack Around the World. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to help with all technical queries. Often people can stick it in the main Hack Around the World chat. Other hackers normally can be really helpful. There'll be plenty of hackers that are far smarter than me when it comes to technical things. So you can always help each other out that way. But then if you also go into this event support tickets channel, you can see how you can raise tickets. And if you see here, the Hackathon Project Mentorship is with the little laptop React. So if you do that, then one of our mentors will get to you to give you some mentory support. So yeah, definitely reach out. if you have any questions. See, now look at this. Adam from Blahaj Gang wanted to play GeoGuessr. I don't even think he's in the stream. The fact that he's got an interesting flag as well. The Isle of Man flag's interesting. Do we have to join any other servers to do this hackathon? Not at all. The only server you need to be on for this weekend is the MLH server. You can ignore all of the other ones that I'm a member of. But yeah. Where is Ryan? I mean, truly, that's always the question, isn't it? Is he online? He's online. Oh, he's server booster server, bless. No, Ryan's not here. Ryan's busy doing like important MLH things. Who knows? I mean, he's in America. If you wanted to like a geographic location. Philosophically, where's he at? I'm just not sure. But no, I'll let him know you were asking. Oh, yes. Now, truly, the real question, where is TNR? I have these special limited edition. I don't know if I got to go like full YouTuber style here. Custom, like physical Ryan coins. A very rare commodity in the MLH coach world. I need to get some totally not Ryan coins, don't I? What would be different? That one has Ryan's head photoshopped onto a corgi. What would the TNR coin be? What would the TNR flag be? That's what you could do. You can create. There is one of the mini events this weekend, which you can find if you go to hackpack/hack around the world. On the schedule is design your own team flag. I think you should create like a TNR flag with all the things that TNR would want. I think that would be a great flag. Or a Mary flag. I feel like, we really need to step up, the Mary love and the Mary memes. And I think if you all attended Local Hack Day Lane, which just literally happened, you might have met some of our new full-time staff. There was Shubham, Isabel, and Ian, I believe, were on live streams at various points as well. So we also need the love for all of the new events team. It is true. Ryan coin is in fact more expensive than Bitcoin. Tell you who's got loads. Hannah, the other coach, Hannah. She has so many Ryan coins. It's unreal. She really has the monopoly on them. Who else is hosting? This is a good question. Who else is hosting Hack Around the World? I'm the only blue MLHer. So just in case any of you don't know what that means, by blue it means that I am the active MLHer. So hopefully you've all read the rules of our server, which tells you not to tag staff members. But if you do need help, you tag the active MLHers tag, which will then notify any of us that are blue. We tend to only have one of us active at a time until we do like Sunday stuff. But there is Stephen helping out and Sashrika. So that is who we've got this weekend helping us all out. So yes. Where was I at Local Hack Day Lane? I was doing uni work. I only just went back to uni 3 weeks ago now. So I've sort of been hitting the ground running, so I didn't have time to work any live streams, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to have a lot more spare time by the time that Local Hack Day build comes around. So hopefully you can catch some streams with me then. But yes, unfortunately, I did not have. I think I managed to like watch Will L's coffee stream, which was very cool with Hannah. But no, unfortunately, I didn't have the time to host. But yeah, you should all sign up. You know what? While we're here, we might as well remind you all that you can sign up to Local Hack Day Build already, I believe. Local Hack Day. localhackday.lh.io. I'm sure that there is a link to build somewhere. Haha. Local Hack Day build. There we are. Oh my god. I'm actually in love with the artwork. Like, it's ridiculous. There you go. See? We can. You can get signed up to Local Hack Day build. Sunday the 9th of January. I'm pretty sure if you sign up early, you get like bonus points already for the event. So yeah, everyone gets signed up because it's going to be amazing, as LHD always are. Oh, petition for Amy coin. What's this hashtag to the moon? Is that where you say you're from now? We're now no longer from, what was it, Atlantis, the North Pole, but now we're from the moon. If you want to make an Amy coin, be my guest. I know, I feel like Jack has the monopoly on like the fandom of the hackers with Blahaj gang. Need to get my own started, guys, honestly. Oh, it's all good. I think Jack's more suited to the leadership than I am. I was gonna say cult leadership would have been a bit harsh. But yes, got a few people on today, haven't we? Do I not know about the To the Moon meme? Apparently not. Apparently, just so everyone knows, he has corrected it. Or she or they. I do not know the To the Moon meme, clearly. I shall learn about it once I'm finished this live stream. I'm not very good at interneting. I pretty much just sort of stay on YouTube and Discord and Twitter, and that's about it. But my Twitter's just tech people anyway, so not up to date on my memes. I mean, truly the only meme you need to know is Blahaj, so or would Adam get offended at me calling Blahaj a meme? See, same boat. We don't know. We don't know the memes. But yeah, if you've got any other questions at this point related to the hackathon or not, you can either pop them in the Ask Hack Around the World channel, or stick them in the comments wherever you're watching me right now, so either Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. And for those of you that don't know, we stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, so if you would prefer to find us somewhere else, then you can. But yeah, any other questions? Otherwise, I will do a reminder that if you are looking for teammates, you can post in the team building channel. And you can also then go over to dev post, go to the participants tab, select that you are in fact looking for teammates, filter by people that are looking for teammates to find some people on the dev post to partner with. Also, I would say, remember that quite often a lot of people don't join the hackathon maybe until a couple hours time, particularly our friends over in America. I was going to say across the pond, but that's only relevant if you're British. Yeah, sort of the folks in America tend to join a little bit later on just because of time zones and things. So if you possibly don't find a teammate like right now, you might find some later on too. And again, I'm just going to point you to the frequent questions so that you aren't having to sort of wait if you need a code or a link for me to find it for you, because they are all here. So Google Cloud, domain.com, GoDaddy, Linode, all that good stuff. Hello, Praveen. Oh, mentor in JavaScript and a member of Eddie Hub. Fantastic. These little like mushrooms are so cute. Oh, what's happening here? The name of the woman who does all the graphics for MLH, she is called Vic. She is amazing. She doesn't just do them for the local hack day, she does them for everything. So the graphics for every 8 weeks hackathon. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm like obsessed. Yes, love for Vic, absolutely. She is very cool. I was going to change my background to the local Hack to Learn ones, but I just love the Innit stuff so much. I just think it's such a cute background, so we stuck with it. But yeah, Vic is pretty cool. I wish. Oh, we should have her do an art stream one day if she's up for it. That would be awesome. Right, we're coming up to half hour. If you've got any other questions, like I said, you can ask them in the Discord. I'll be around for the next couple of hours. I'll be in Adelaide around all weekend. So yeah, if you've got any questions after this live stream's ended, ask them in Ask Hack Around the World. What a mouthful. Change it to Blahage. Change my wallpaper? No. Over the summer, I did have it changed to Bidoof, if any of you are Pokemon fans. Diamond and Pearl were my first ever game, and I wasn't aware of the meme-ness of Bidoof at that age, because I was 10 when it came out or something. And I thought Bidoof was well cute and had Bidoof on my team. I'm pretty sure I tackled the Elite Four with my Bidoof. And a friend of mine, actually over the summer, do we need to go YouTube style again? This is harder than it looks. A friend of mine crocheted me a Bidoof over the summer. And I only got it the other day, and I'm like, it's so cool. She didn't even use a pattern or anything. She just, from her brain, made me a tiny little crochet Bidoof that sits on my desk. So that's awesome. But no, I should get her to crochet a Blahage. We don't have wallpapers for every single weekend. I don't think Vic would have the time. But it seems like it's becoming the theme for the sort of the big events. So Innit's, local hack days, hack cons, things like that. So yes. I'm going to assume the wow is at my friend Emma's crochet skills. I agree. But yep, if there's no other questions, I am going to disappear and do some other MLHG things. But if you need anything at any point, remember to just pop it in Ask Hack Around the World if it isn't already answered in the frequent questions. So, thank you all for watching. Enjoy this weekend. I cannot wait to see all the amazing... Tripping over my words. It's been a long day. It's quite late in the UK already, I'm telling you. Oh, that's a good idea. Make an Octocat for the Octocat challenge and put that as my wallpaper. That is a good idea as well. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. I can't wait to see the amazing things you make this weekend. And good luck. Bye.